Hello and welcome back to another book review. Today we'll be reviewing, as I said, the second book in the series, the Fifth Wave series, which is called The Infinite Sea. What did I think about this book? I thought it was a pretty good sequel. It's the same setting. I think it take the events in the first book and the second book and the third book. Their events take like right after the previous. Main characters again are Cassie, Sammy Sullivan, Evan Walker, Ben Parrish, Ringer, Vosh, Teacup, and Pound Cake and Dumbo are also in it. Now let's get into it. It starts with the gang needs to find a warm place for winter. They're in this old hotel, and one of the places that they're gonna go to is this wilderness cave exhibit, I guess. But it's like these caves in, I don't know, Arkansas or Georgia or something. Arkansas. And those would be good because it's warm, it's underground, protected, you know. So they send Ringer out to go. It looks like Ringer decides to go out alone. And Ringer sees a person out in the great snow, you know, and shoots her. Only to find out that it's Teacup. Oh, what a tearjerker. And then they see helicopters coming to get Teacup and Ringer. Ooh, the military has now captured Ringer and Teacup. While this is happening, everybody else is freaking out. They're worrying where they haven't seen him in a while. And Ben and Cassie go to look for Teacup and Ringer in the hotel. Evan is with Grace, the person that he knew before. He knew her as a kid, but they were both silencers before they turned into silencers. They knew each other. They have a complicated relationship, but he's with Grace right now, and Grace captured him. And he fights her, almost dies, he thinks he kills her, and he loses his enhancements. Back at home, spoiler alert, our beloved mute side character ends up dying a pretty heroic sacrificial death. To take out Grace, because she comes back and starts destroying everybody because she's super sick. So Poundcake kills himself with the pill bomb, and it's really cool. And meanwhile, Ringer and Teacup are at the base. Ringer hasn't seen Teacup since he shot her. And Ringer ends up getting the 12 system enhancement stuff in her. The whole purpose is because Vosh, I don't know, just like thinks it would be interesting and also wants to use her to take out Evan. Not take him out, to capture him and figure out what went wrong in the silencers, you know? But during her whole, she gets the system, she thinks she's escaping with her lover Razor that she meets in there because he's taking care of her. Only to know it was a big simulation, and it was a whole big ruse to see if she was good enough to fight with the 12 system. Ringer goes back to the base, and she's told about the plan to capture Evan with this other silencer lady. And the book ends with the whole gang in a forest. I gotta be honest. I have now finished the second and third book, and I went to a completely different book called Ender's Game, and which is good. I will review that if I can get to it. But it's really good. However, I don't it's been like a few months since I read this, so I might be missing stuff. As far as the theme, the theme for this story is definitely like everybody matters, because throughout the whole story they can't let anyone go. If they have to choose between someone going or someone losing one of the team, they would do everything they can to make that not happen. I would recommend it. I think it's a really good sequel. I wouldn't say it's amazing, but I think it's pretty cool. And the whole time, it had me on the edge of my seat. It had me tearing on my seat, biting my nails, staring at the book, because I was really, really waiting to see what would happen next. So I would give it a 4 out of 5 stars. Alright, that's my review on The Infinite Sea. I'll see y'all's next time.